Okay guys, I just wanted to show you a super duper easy roast. Just having a super simple easy dinner, and we have our own meat, so I have some roast on hand, and that makes it a little bit easier. If you have to buy roast from the store, then that is quite expensive, but if you've got lots of meat, you know, if you buy bulk, buy half a cow, we've done that before, that saves a ton. Or now we have our own meat. So anyways, and this is actually not even cow, this is goat. This is a goat roast. I am going to go ahead and show you how I do my roast. Okay, so I have a couple of roasts here. We won't eat all this meat tonight, but we love leftovers. So I got my roast in here. I've got my carrots I'm going to cut in half. Okay, I've got my carrots in here now. This is whey actually, and it's been a while since I've made cheese because I'm waiting on a thermometer in the mail, and it's getting close to the point that I probably wouldn't use it in a cheese now for a backsplash. So I am going to use it on my roast, which is wonderful because it amps up the probiotics, and that is good for our guys. These are my fermented onions that I have done. I am in love with doing our onions like this, and I will probably do this for like ever and ever because I've always got diced onions on hand. So I'm always using these, and I just store them right down here in my cupboard. It keeps nice and cool down there, so it works out great. And then when I pop one open, I store it in the fridge until it's used up. So. Sprinkle onions on. Okay, now I'm going to do garlic, and all I've done is I get a big pack of these Hume-sealed type little garlics that are already pre-peeled. I love them. I always get it this way just because it just makes cooking so much faster. So that's how I always do it. So I like a lot of garlic. So I'm doing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I don't know, 5 big cloves, 2 little ones. So. And then I always use, whenever I do a roast, I like to add in just some more beef flavor. And so I use Better Than Bouillon beef base. Now, I do not know how healthy this is, to be honest. And one of these days I'm going to look into it, and I am going to probably end up finding a replacement, but I haven't really found too many options. This seems like it's been the best so far. So this is what I use. And if you guys know of anything that's Better Than Bouillon, let me know, because I would love to know a better option for my beef broth. But for now, it tastes good. And then always lots of salt and pepper.
Just to address that stain on my countertop that leaked off of some material that I had resting there. Water got spilt on it and I didn't even realize it. Anyways, all it needs to be done is sand it off, and it will go back to normal soon. I just had to address that. It's driving me crazy.
Okay, and I'll just cover it with tin foil. And then place it in the oven. My oven cooks very low compared to most ovens, so I actually put mine on 400. And I'm just gonna let it cook until dinner time. It's about, I don't know, 1 or 1:30. A good probably about 4 hours. If your oven works normal, you should probably do about 350, I'm guessing. All right, and that's about it. Just wanted to show you a nice, easy, quick dinner. Also, I wanted to tell you, if you are ever making cheese and you get lots of whey, use it in anything that you use water for, replace it with the whey, because it is loaded with probiotics and it's super good for you. So I will replace like any sort of water, like with broth or like the roast I just did, or soups, or basically anything that you use water for, rice. You can totally use it for replacement, and it will amp your probiotics up. So it's really great to use, really great to have on hand. Just wanted to let you know that.
Okay, here it is. So it turned out really yummy. I ended up frying up some Brussels sprouts in butter with salt and pepper and added it to the dish, and it was a very delicious dinner that filled us up.